What is up, everybody? Jarrett here from Empire of Assets, and today we are talking about the brand new MetaZoo Bazaar. The Bazaar is a new marketplace similar to eBay for buying and selling specifically MetaZoo products. It's been up for, I want to say, a little over a week now. I have got some experience on there. I have sold, I think, 7 different orders. So just want to talk to you guys about the Bazaar, what it is, what I like about it, what I dislike about it, and why I think it is a platform that everybody should be selling on if you are in the MetaZoo game. So right off the bat today, I had 3 sales, so I will kind of talk to you guys about those as I go through, and then kind of talk about it right off the bat. What is the Bazaar? It is a website. It is MetaZooBazaar.com, I believe. You can go on there. There is a whole bunch of listings. It is set up similar to like a Shopify store, sort of. So you're going to put your listings up there. The listings stay up. You can change your quantity of items. So not quite like an eBay yet. I know they're working on a mobile app for it. It's in the early stages, so there is a few hiccups. Some things are a little wonky yet, but it has been working really good. Demand's really good on there, and I have been getting some really good prices that I am pretty happy with. The biggest thing about why I would use the Bazaar over eBay to sell stuff is going to be the lower fees. eBay says they charge 10%. When I've been getting my recent statements back from them, it's been like 12 to 13%. It has been a little higher, and it's really hard to understand how they break down their fees. You never really know. You just get your payment, and then I've tried to look at it, and it's just kind of nondescript. You don't know where that money's going or why it's being taken out. With this, you're just going to get it charged a flat 3.9% charge, and then it is paid out to your PayPal, so you do have to pay the PayPal fees on it. And how it kind of works is you're going to list your item will sell, the buyer will pay, that money gets held by the MetaZoo team, and then you're going to upload tracking with a shipping number. Yes, you do have to use only packages that have tracking numbers. I think they're working on a way to use plain white envelopes, but right now you should really use tracking just so that as a seller you have some proof that you did actually send a package. Then the MetaZoo team will monitor the tracking status, and when it says delivered, they will release the funds. So I did get my first payment on Saturday. Today is Sunday when I'm filming this. So it was probably 4 days after I sold my first listing. I did get my funds, no problem, and it's really nice only having, I think I sold about $150 worth of stuff, and my payout was pretty good. I don't know the math right off the top of my head, but it was like, I think I got $144, so like $6 on 150, which is really good. And I know that it's just a flat fee, 3.9%. This is where it's going, so that is really nice. The other big thing, eBay, I have had a really hard time with as a seller. It's basically you have a free return policy as a buyer for 90 days, and as a seller you can do nothing about it. I actually sold a graded card that had subgrades on it, sent the card out. The guy got the card, said the card wasn't described properly in the listing, and he wanted to send it back, which is really funny because the card was a CGC graded card, so I don't know how it's possible that you could not know what you're buying when it is a graded card. But I said to eBay, I sent them that appeal. They said, nope, you have to take it back. And I lost out on $40 of insured shipping in that transaction, which is not very friendly. If you go on Facebook or Reddit or even on YouTube, you'll hear tons of horror stories about eBay. They're just not very seller friendly. Whereas the Bazaar, it's a lot smaller right now, so you can explain the situation, and I definitely think you have at least a 50-50 shot as a seller, especially if they get to know you a little bit, you sell lots of transactions, they're going to trust you as a seller, and it's more of a person-to-person actual connection instead of you just being one of millions of sellers on eBay. So I definitely think you are afforded a little better protection as a seller on the MetaZoo Bazaar. So for things that I've been selling, I did sell this reverse holographic black cat for $14.99. Pricing has been a little bit, I don't want to say difficult, but it's definitely brand new market since the game's only been out about 2 weeks. And you can kind of tell everybody's feeling out prices. Some stuff gets listed, what I would say is really cheap. Some stuff gets listed really high. and it just kind of varies from there. This stuff has been up, so it was not on the first page. That is another thing that I think could be a little bit of a problem going forward, is the first page only shows however many newly listed cards. So if your stuff's been up for more than a couple days, it does fall to the back. But all these were on the back page and they did sell. So there is the reverse holographic Black Cat that sold for $14.99. Then I also sold this reverse holographic Metal Man of Alabama. This sold for $19.99 without a picture too, which is funny. One of the things that's not so great about the bazaar is, for me personally, I take pictures with my phone, but I like to do the listings on the computer because it's just not set up great on your phone. It's definitely a more of a web browser application. You can do it on your phone, it's just not great, and I like to have the keyboard, especially when I'm duplicating listings and doing a bunch. I think I have like 31 listings up, so quite a bit of time, but then I don't want to upload the photos to my computer and then upload them from my computer to the website. So I do have to make all my listings, then they are blank without pictures, and then I go back in, edit them from my phone and add the pictures. So there is a little bit of extra work involved there until they get the app released. So that's a little bit needs a little figuring out. And then shipping is a little bit goofy too. So originally they just had you build in your shipping price to your cost of your item, and then that worked out. Now it says shipping, but it says shipping weight, but it's really the shipping cost. So I put in £1 just to get through it, and then I still just have my shipping built in. But now I see that customers are getting charged $1 because I put in £1 when they check out. So that's a little bit goofy. I'm sure this stuff will all get worked out. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, it's already been worked out. However, it's definitely worth it to have a good marketplace for this stuff. So this sold for $19.99, but it did have the $1 pound shipping thing. So it did sell for $21, whatever that would be. And then the last order, I was originally just listing my holographic duplicates and my reverse holo cards. I'm just not super interested in having a full set of reverse holos. I just like the holos better, so I will stick that money into new product or buying the holos that I don't have. I'd like to have a complete set of all 39 holographic cards. And then I got those listed. I usually list my holographics at $19.99, list my reverse holos at $19.99, and then I list reverse holos rares, that is the ones with the gold stamp up in the corner. I list the reverse holo uncommons or the silver stamp. I list those at $14.99, like I sold the Black Cat for, and then I list just regular common reverse holographics at $9.99. And stuff seems to be moving pretty good there. Like I said, I do have a lot of listings up, but this stuff all did sell just in the last day. So, and the final thing I have listed is I do have play sets of cards. So these bookmarks is 2 in a playset, which you can see in that line right there. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus, but it does say 2 per spell book. So that is how you know how many are in a playset. And the playsets I have listed for $6.99, I want to say. $6.99 or $7.99, I think. Because then after my shipping of $3, I make $5. So yeah, $7.99 is what they're listed for. So this playset did sell. I think as more people start playing the game, find out what decks are good, what cards they're missing, the playsets will continue to do well. And I definitely think I am the cheapest person on there for the common playsets. Some people have single cards listed, but they're listed at $4 or $5, which is tough because with the tracked shipping, the cheapest your shipping can be. I am using Pirate Ship, not affiliated with them in any way, but they are super slick to use. And you do get good prices. So a first class, like 2 or 3 ounce package is ringing in at about $3.18 or $3.12, I'm sorry. So if you're selling an item for $4, it's hardly even worth your time. So I do think the playsets or the duplicates, having more than just one card is the way to go on that stuff, because otherwise you are not going to make any money. So they did buy the Bookmark. They bought this holographic Holy Gem, which is a really nice card. Look at the cross on there that really pops out. And the holographic card, the holographic pattern on these cards is super cool. Really sparkles. And then they also bought a Medium's Third Eye. Both of these were duplicates that I had pulled doubles of. The case is pretty dull on this one, but the card is nice and shiny and near mint. And those both sold for $19.99, so that was right around a $50 order. Like I said, stuff has been moving really good. And if you look at the prices that stuff is selling for, the expected value of a pack is way higher than what you can buy them for right now. Last I checked, the MetaZoo Marketplace website, which is the official MetaZoo sale place, still has product listed. You can only buy one of each product. But if holos are selling for $20 and reverse holos, I've been getting a lot more holos than I have reverse holos, which is not supposed to be the case. It's supposed to be 1/3 holographics, 2/3 reverse holographics. I've been hitting about 2/3 holographics, 1/3 reverse holographics. But either way, if you're hitting the holos for $20 and then most of the reverse holos are going to sell for that $20 as well, and then a couple of them sell for 10, a couple of them sell for 15. I believe if you buy a booster box, which is 36 packs for $100, you are obviously only in each pack for, I want to say it's $3.60, but I don't think that math is right. I think it is $2.77 when I checked. Don't quote me on that. You can hit me in the comments with some math skills. But either way, you're paying right around $3 for a pack, and the cards in it are $20. It's basically a no-brainer. Obviously, as the market starts to settle or stabilize, those prices could come down. But right now, this game is an absolute no-brainer to at least pick up some packs and hold the sealed if the product stays high, or to open and get your stuff listed. The sample cards are doing really well. The Halloween promos are selling really well. The Christmas promos are selling really well. The game is on fire, and not many people seem to be taking advantage of it. So this is definitely a opportunity in the market. I have 2 more booster boxes on the way. I did buy 3 more booster boxes from eBay, and then I did buy 1 more round of everything from the website. So I have the Goblin theme deck, the booster box, the spell book. Oh, and I have a couple spell books coming too. And then I have the just a regular blister pack with the promo, and then those should come with an additional promo, the release event promo, because they're from MetaZoo. So definitely got a lot of products on the way. Very excited about it. Hope it continues to do well. First edition timeline, the first edition Kickstarter stuff is all that's out now. I've heard May is going to be the release of the regular first edition stuff. There was 2,500 Kickstarter booster boxes made. There's going to be 25,000 first edition non-Kickstarter booster boxes made. I've heard that the marketing budget is going to increase greatly over the next first edition release. So I don't want to say the game is on the down low right now, but it definitely seems to be that way. You can't buy Pokemon at all, and their website still has product after it's been up for about 2 days. So obviously not a lot of people know about it, and it is definitely an opportunity to jump on ASAP if you're watching this. So check it out. Those are my thoughts on the bazaar. I'll continue to update you guys with what cards I'm selling. I'll leave a link in the description to my page on the bazaar, just so you guys have a quick link if you want to jump in and check out what I'm selling, what everybody else is selling. There's auctions on there. There's buy it now listings. You can check sold listings. Definitely something to dive into before you jump in and start buying products of the game, if you like doing more of that market research. But definitely a really cool opportunity. Saves a lot of money in fees, and I think it will do really well going forward. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you've picked up any MetaZoo products yet. I would love to hear if you guys have joined the community or if you're thinking about it. If I can answer any questions about the game, I would love to. Just leave a comment. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.